as Sean Dyche would have made out, and Arsenal started the attack again. That story happened over and over again today, and I thought Everton were miles off it.
And they are struggling at Goodison at the moment. Can either of you explain that? I mean, you've shown the contrast between Sean Dyche's first game in charge of Everton at home to Arsenal and today's game at home to Arsenal. The manager's the same. A lot of the personnel's the same on both sides as well.
Yeah,
can you explain it?
For me, the biggest problem they've had over those course of games, they can't score goals. Goals don't come to Everton easily. I think if you go over the kind of the years when Leon was playing, whenever I was going there with Newcastle and with Spurs, they always had a top striker scoring goals, whether it was Saha, or Lukaku when he was there, and so on and so forth. They haven't had that for a number of years now, and that's one thing. Today, they just lack that biggest thing that they've always had, which is the ability to get that crowd going. It was like a public,
energy.
It was like a public park.
Yeah.
I've never heard Goodison Park so quiet ever, and that's down to the way that they approached the game today.
Yeah, I mean, when Everton are saying they've not got a striker to get the ball into the back of the goal, and that's been an issue, but Everton didn't come out of their own half for large parts of this game. That is so unlike Everton teams I've ever been involved in, and it's a progression that the club seem to be moving further and further backwards on the field now as well, and that was so unlike a performance I've expected from Everton. I thought they'd come out on the front foot, get the ball wide, get crosses in, try and press Arsenal. If Arsenal play around you, so be it, but Everton were just far too passive right from the first whistle.
Dyche said there they've got problems at either end of the field. They are susceptible, it would appear at the moment, to a certain type of corner.
Well, yeah, I think, weirdly enough, it was Doncaster that kind of highlighted it in the League Cup against them. It was a short corners that was really catching them out.